Hello everyone and welcome to Blaugrana everything and welcome back to the channel. And well, routine victory for FC Barcelona on the road away to Valladolid. 2-1 win for Barca, and pretty much what you would have expected. Honestly speaking, this is the worst team, not just in La Liga this season, probably in the history of La Liga. I have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure they're very much close to being the most terrible La Liga team, if they already are not. So positives from this game is I definitely got to see most of what I wanted. I did kind of do my preview for this match in my last upload, which was the match review against Inter, and I said pretty much that what I want to see from Hansi Flick is everybody rested, and we got to see that for the most part, except for the fact that, I would have liked Pedri, Frankie, Lamine and Raphinha to have not seen a single minute of action in this game. But of course they did. Barcelona did kind of need them in order to get this win across the line, which isn't too much of a good look for Barcelona's bench, honestly speaking. This is the kind of team that you should be able to get the job done against. And you could probably argue that if you left them on long enough, they probably would have gotten around to it. But hey, Hansi Flick wasn't in the mood for waiting. So, we've got to see Lamine coming on as a sub, Frankie coming on as a sub, and Raphinha coming on as a sub as well. And, well, I'd say the two forwards definitely were necessary for that equalizer, and I guess for Barcelona's winner in the grander scale of things. Fermin Lopez, though, shout out to him. But like I said, it's a bad look for Barcelona's bench because freaking Gerard Martin is dropping a man of the match performance against Valladolid, and you can't stay on the pitch longer than 45 60 minutes. In the case of Pablo Torre, you can't even see the pitch, which once again for me, I don't get it. I don't know what the kid has done to Hansi Flick, but he should probably spend the whole preseason coming up just apologizing for it, if not finding a new home, because I just don't know if Flick wants this kid around to begin with. Anywho, there isn't really that much to say. I mean, if my biggest complaint is Pablo Torre didn't play, then it was pretty much an acceptable outcome that Barcelona got. 7 points clear for the time being. Real Madrid play Celta. You expect Madrid are going to win that one, meaning that El Clasico, which comes right after that match against Inter, is just going to be so much stress. Lord, give my heart strength. But of course, Inter as well rotated against, I think it was Chievo Verona or Verona, Hellas Verona, or just Verona. I don't know, one of the Veronas Inter was playing against. Rested most of their team. So yeah, it's probably not going to be any easier for Barcelona on Tuesday than it was this past Wednesday. But hey, we look forward to seeing what goes down in Milan. Hopefully the team can travel and get there in time, and just be prepared in time for what will be a big night for Barcelona, and all of their hopes and dreams for winning multiple trophies this season. Anywho, that is basically that from me. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the performances here? And also, what do you think of this new layout that you're witnessing? Do you like what you're seeing here? I'm trying to do new things with this channel. This is our 5th year operating, so trying to look a bit more, a bit more respectable, a bit more professional. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you think of this whole setup. And if you're new here, hey, we just hit 10k subs recently. We're on our way to 11k. Be a part of that journey, okay? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And also, if you just like checking out cool little videos, look at the shorts feed as well. Been working on that, okay? Because I'm making this a more professional operation moving forwards, okay? We're going to get there. This team, with the football they're playing, serves better than what you've been getting so far. So I'm working on it. But again, I thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, and Forza Barca.